Community Viewpoint with Maria Hurst.
Hi, welcome to Community Viewpoint. I'm your host for this segment, Maria Hurst. I'm so glad to be talking to you right now because we have some special messages now that Fall Festival is behind us, but we're still not quite done with it because we want to make sure that we thank everybody who was involved and show you some highlights and just get you psyched out for next year and just recap. And I am lucky to be joined tonight by Deanna O'Donnell, who I'm sure you recognize her because if all of you were at the park, you know that not just because she's a news director, but because she is the face of the stage. Her and I were the MCs.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was a good emceeing situation there.
Yeah.
We had a good time. And we've been doing it for a number of years now.
Oh, man, so many years.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. We were a lot of times very sweaty and very hot because it was very, very hot out.
Yeah,
but
muggy.
Yeah, it was muggy. But it was still fun.
We had a good time.
It was still fun.
This year, the festival was brought to us by the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce, which was the first year that they did it. So there were some, things that we had to kind of take over that the town of Pahrump had been doing before.
Right.
Like putting up fencing and trying to make sure that all the tables and chairs, and so a little bit more work, but still worth it.
Yeah, I mean, there was some little learning things, things that we were like, oh yeah, and so all the kinks will be, worked out. But we had a festival.
On the outside knew that there was any.
I don't think they did.
Yeah, no, just that we were way, way, way overly tired.
Yeah, yeah. My feet were like, what are you doing to me?
Yeah, I changed from flats to tennis shoes the second day. Yeah,
I did the third day.
The parade, and then.
Oh, I don't know how you did that.
Yeah.
This woman, she's like Superwoman. She walks 3.5 miles.
Yeah.
Then emceed all day till midnight.
Yeah,
it was
literally 10 minutes before we had to get on stage to introduce the band. We just finished the parade, but we had also the night before been with the bands until midnight.
Yeah.
And so got up at 6 a.m., walked the parade, and then started. But
man,
that's the thing. You have a passion. What can you do?
Yeah.
The thing though. And somebody came up to me and said to me, I knew you guys had been there all day because I had a booth and you were still smiling by the end of the evening. And that's what you have to do, is continue to smile. There was one point.
We're passionate.
Saturday night later is when there was people coming up to the fence all the time, talking to you and talking about what's coming on stage and things like that. And there was one point where I sat there and went, hi. Couldn't do any more for a while.
Hi, everyone.
But it was good. We had a good time, and Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce, Sally Kerr. Skip
She's awesome.
Yeah, he was great.
I can't even imagine what Sally went through. I mean, she has like the energy of 10 people, I think. She's awesome. Sally, I mean, because there's so many things that go on, and I don't know if people realize like how it's a massive undertaking. Like Sally and the Chamber of Commerce, like they took, and Skip, and they just took this.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody. They just took this, and her son Ethan. I mean, they just took this.
We call Steve. Yeah.
This, yes. They took this festival, and it was a festival. I mean, everybody had fun. I saw more people, I think, than last year.
Yeah.
The rodeos. There was even a free rodeo show on Saturday, a slack show at 1:00. Yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah, because they had so many entries for the rodeo that they actually did extras, and that was a free rodeo. And then the rodeo, 6 o'clock, I believe the gates opened 7:30 at night, but they had that 1 p.m. one. And then 175 booths that they had to manage. Plus,
they were sold out of booths.
Amusements, yeah. And, of course, arts and crafts. Don't forget that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was good. And a full entertainment schedule, which went very smoothly because we used... the same entertainers that had performed in the past reapplied, and so we kind of pick and choose from them. We did get some people saying that they'd like to see a little bit more 60s, 70s music, and 50s, which I think is fantastic. What a great idea. And so
more dancing.
Yeah, Exactly.
That'll be fun.
It's gonna be good. But we had a lot of kids games, and
We
including
did.
the pumpkin carving, which we hadn't done before.
That was awesome. I think if you would like to volunteer next year, please get hold of us now and sign up for a time so we can count on you helping, because I think that's what, and you'll have fun. I mean, we all had so much fun, but there was so much to do, and the pumpkin carving, that was awesome.
Yeah, Darby thought of that. And that
Everybody
turned out really well. That was sponsored by the Cancer Victim Surf Star. We had so many sponsors that did so many things, including
was
Nye
great.
County Public Auction, Nevada Public Auction.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, our main sponsor, Prompt Vallarta Plaza.
Here, they're all here.
Yeah, they're all there.
And we-
wanna say
and-
hi and thank you to all of them.
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna do?
And Walmart and Smith's and Albertson sponsored the pie eating contest. They all fed us during the weekend, and so did Roy Menkins and Nevada Public Auction. They also provided some resources for us.
Nye County Public Auction.
I'm sorry, Nye
Yeah.
County Public Auction.
That provided some extra. Yeah. And
Jason's talking to
they
us
did
from
the
a-
shade. Yeah.
Come on, Jason, come on
Yeah, we
camera.
were trying to get Jason to come up here. He actually put in all that fencing with Darby and myself in the shade on Thursday.
And Noah, our
Took it down.
Superman technical director.
What did Noah do? Did Noah do something?
Yeah, he was there. He was working his butt off all weekend.
Noah's like,
He's
what?
still not smiling.
No.
There he goes. There he goes. Noah's smiling. We love Noah
just in
and
case
Darby
everybody
and Jason
doesn't
and
know,
Deanna.
we coordinated the entertainment for the stage, which doesn't only include bands, but includes all the games and
And the acts, the performers, like the
Yes.
dojo, and
exactly.
they are
Talent
always
competition.
awesome. That was so cool. I think we have some footage, or I mean some photos from the talent competition. There's Kevin and AJ. So the band Strange Mistress and Daniel Williams, who Deanna calls the spider drummer.
Yes.
They were our 3 celebrity judges for the talent competition.
Yeah.
And we have the
And
photos.
we
There's
had-
2 guys sitting at a table.
So
So
one
they-
of the things that were so great though was the pet contest and stuff.
Oh, that
Because
was so fun.
Those ended up being where a lot of people participated, where you weren't sure that you were going to get that many participants, and all of a
And then
sudden-
here they come.
Yeah.
And it was, I think, more people just showed up at the time than signed up.
Yeah.
So, and we always are like, we're pretty go with the flow
Yeah.
people. I mean, we do have to stay on schedule with our times, but as far as like, you know, like somebody walked up with, I think, was it Indiana Bones?
Yeah.
With that dog.
Yeah.
And they just joined like at the last minute. We're like, come on in, you know, so.
Yeah, and that's what you got to be like, especially with a small time, fall festival like this is open for the community when they.
Oh,
show up,
yeah.
definitely be open, because we're not there to be strict and have
Oh,
all
no.
the rules like that, especially for participants in the community. You want to make sure that the bands are flowing good. And
Yeah,
that
that's the only
everybody's
thing
on time.
we have to kind of be strict on that.
Yeah.
Is just time on and time off,
Yeah,
that part. But everything went pretty good.
I think it did too. We're supposed to have our recap meeting, actually
Next week?
Next week, yeah, so that we can plan next year now.
I know. We're already raring to go. So if you want to participate, if you want to sponsor the stage, we would greatly appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because the guys, Brett and Justin, they were awesome too. Bogus Productions. They were great.
That's who did our sound and the stage there for us, and they have been doing that for years.
Yeah, I love them. And I guess Bogus Productions rents them a house. So they have a house so they can go relax and chill, you know.
More when
for
they're
the
here? Oh, wow, see?
Yeah.
We could have hung out there.
I know. So now we have, you know, we'll let you guys know where the house party is at the Bogus
Well, there's
Productions,
definitely
guys.
a lot of bands and definitely a lot of contests and things going on the stage. One of the best things had to be the giveaways, because people were going crazy for those. We had a lot of
Yeah.
giveaways, and we were just throwing them out. Thanks to Kathy from Creekside Hospice
Okay.
and her providing the shade. For the first time since I've been doing
She
the
was
fall festival,
awesome.
we had shade on the other side and people sitting on the bleachers, and she helped. She worked her behind off all weekend
She
long.
did.
And so did Alicia Cook, who went up there and was telling about the free haircuts that she's doing for breast cancer survivors, and she's going to be doing that.
And Homecoming.
Yeah, and homecoming.
Yeah, she's going to have
Homecoming, she's
4
gonna
free
do-
spots.
Yeah.
She
So
probably
people-
booked them already, but
People need to call her at the new IOU. And
3 minutes.
that, I believe it was on the 7th of October that she's going to be having free haircuts for breast cancer survivors.
And what's her business name again?
She's at the new Outer U. They can get
Okay.
pictures of her there.
All right. We only have 3 minutes to go. So now that this is going to air on Saturday, so if you're watching this now, I'm going to tell you about a festival that's going on right now that you're going to have to like get in your car as soon as you shut this off and leave and go to Tacopa, the Moody Scott end of summer festival, which I'm also going to be emceeing. So I'm magically going to appear from the TV and be on stage introducing bands over in Tacopa. So, but that's our Star Trek technology here that we're going to be able to beam over. And so right now, head over to Tacopa. It's only $10, and there's going to be like Cajun Creole food, and I think it's at the Tacopa Hot Springs Resort. I should mention that, actually, so you know where you're going. But Tacopa Hot Springs Resort, it's only $10. It's a blues festival. There's all kinds of, you're going to see the legendary Moody Scott, so head on over there.
There you go. That's going to be lots of fun.
So,
That's
and
going
then,
well into the evening, right?
Oh, yeah, it starts at 2, so it started a little bit ago, and then it's going to go on until 10 o'clock at night. And then on October 10th, JD's has an music and art festival at JD's Bar in between Mesquite and Bella Vista, and they're going to have arts and crafts and
a lot of
bands all day and
There's
food.
so many things going on October 10th. It's a crazy, crazy day that day.
There is so many things
there's
on
a
that
bunch of
day.
things going on.
There's a flu clinic at the Board of County Commissioners.
Definitely you want to go there.
Yeah,
You wanna
I'll
stop
be
by-
working at that too.
The Bounty Hunter is having their second anniversary on October 10th.
Oh
too.
my goodness.
So there's a lot of things
Everywhere.
going on. Yeah.
You could hop around and see everything all through the day.
You could just hop around.
Yeah.
Everywhere that you wanted to go. There's a bunch
Especially
of
if you have a
events going on
pogo stick.
That has got to be the busiest day that there is, because Desert View Hospital's having their health fair on that
They
day.
are.
Yeah.
They are. And we were like, oh, they're having a flu clinic too. So if you're on that side of town, there's a flu clinic at Desert View Hospital. There's a flu clinic at the Board of County Commissioners building. And
then
it's
the
a busy,
wine-
busy day.
The grape stomp is this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Then you can go Sunday after you're
And
done.
you could wear a red wig like Lucy.
There you go. See?
I've always wanted to do that, but I'll be emceeing the Moody Scott End of Summer Festival.
Well, you can go on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
I want to wear a red wig and dress like Lucy.
You should do that.
I'm going to talk like her all day. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to everybody. Thank you, Deanna, for coming on with me. And we'll see you next Fall Festival, and we'll see you next week, too.
Community Viewpoint with Maria Hurst.